It's a trail.
This is the sound of a trail.
It's a trail.
Yo, what's up people? Wagwan fam. This is Atreyu coming through with a review. I ain't done one in a minute, but I'm gonna fit a few into this one. This is gonna be for Queen of the Ring, SMOOV TV. Shout out to both of them, Queen of the Ring and SMOOV TV. Also, quick shout out to Angry Fan, J Black, Unbiased Review, and Marie Flo. Speak to them online and that. You know what I'm saying? You kind of inspire me to do my shit too. I don't really care about views and all that, but I love battle rap, so all I'm gonna do is put my views out there, see what people are saying in it. So much love to all them. I'm gonna jump right into it. The first one I'm gonna review is 40 Bars in Daylight. Now, when I was watching this, the reviews and shit on Twitter, recaps from in the building, most people were saying that it's 2-zip, 3-zip to Daylight, that weren't even close. When I watched the battle, I didn't get that at all. It's 2-1 either way. It can go either way, people. Yes, I said it. That's right. It could go either way. It's 2-1 to 40 or 2-1 to Daylight. If you're talking about just bars, like say you got the bars written down on a piece of paper and you're reading off the paper and you're just comparing, bar-wise, 40 got it. She got rounds 2 and 3. Daylight clearly got round 1. So bar-wise, 2-1 to 40. But in terms of whole entertainment, the whole package, bars, performance, it have to go to Daylight for rounds 1 and 2. He did not get the third round. The antic was a mad one still, so he didn't get that. Not only because of the antic, but because of the bars too, because all he was talking about is how big his dick was. So 40 clearly got that, and her bars were hard for round 3. For round 1, Daylight clearly got that. He come out with aggression, all that shit straight off the back, so he got that one. So it's about round 2. Now, if you compare the two rounds, 40 had more bars in terms of she was more dynamic, but because Daylight, he had bars in the beginning of the round, then he came with the angle and he was entertaining and he was kind of talking some real shit. What he basically did was picked out a part in the Bible in Timothy where it said that women in the presence of a man, they was not able to speak. So if you follow the Bible and all them sorts of things there, that's a good angle, and he brought that to the table, so it's more entertaining with different things that he did. I just feel like his second round was a bit drawn out. He could have done that angle a bit better. There's a lot of things in the Bible that allude to women being inferior to men or underneath men or whatever. So he could have put them all together, made them all rhyme and all them sorts of shits there. And I don't really complain about the antics in general. I love the Matrix shit. I love some of the other shit that he did. And he's got a point to why he does it some of the time, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't watch the battle if he didn't do it. That's Daylight, innit? This antic, I don't feel either way. I'm not really, oh my gosh, how could he do that? I'm not like, yeah, I support it. Nah, it ain't that kind of party. But at the same time, it is what it is. It's Daylight. It was a dope battle. Could have been a classic if he came with just straight bars for the third round. And that's that. So much love. Shout out to both of them. Daylight and 40 obviously. But whatever you say, it was not a body. 40 did not embarrass herself. And she could have taken it if you come from that perspective. So shout out to 40. You did your thing. Obviously Daylight did your thing. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. Next battle, Official and C3. Now, in terms of for women, to me this is like a classic. It should be a classic in general. It's a bar fest in general. So if you like battle rap, if you like hip hop, you're gonna like this battle. Watch it and you're gonna be entertained by it, most definitely. In this battle, everything is displayed at one point or another. Freestyle, aggression, wordplay, schemes, name flips, performance. It's all in this battle, especially between two women. It's a classic. Back and forth, one of those sort of ones where there's really no winner, no loser, because both came and done their shit. C3, she came out swinging. She going for the knockout. Punches, and she's aggressive with it. She's witty with it. She's got freestyle and all that shit. With C3, her punches didn't always hit and her freestyle didn't always come off, but when they did, it was good, and that's what gave her like an element edge in this battle. But Official, she seemed to be like a monster, man. To me, I just see hunger in her, innit? So right now, I think it's her kind of time to be like building herself up and shit. And she came with everything as well, bars and all them sorts of things. Like she came with all of that too. She didn't freestyle. I think even C3 mentioned that. But yeah, she came out swinging like I expected, to be honest. I did think she was overrated, but after I watched that performance, I was like, okay, now I see what that hype is about. She had a fire TV scheme. She was just mad comfortable. Like, C3's performance was aggression and kind of funny as well. She had comedy in there. She kind of like in her face and all them sorts of things. Official did that too, but when Official didn't do that, she wasn't always aggressive. Like, she's walking around the fucking ring with her hands in her pockets and shit, which was good, you know. To me, she just seemed comfortable. And when the artist is comfortable, they can really get their shit off. The only thing I'll say about Official that I don't like a lot of the time is not just with her. It's the similes, man. Every battle rapper needs to use similes. Something like something. Something like sports name. Something like celebrity name. Something. We hear it. Like, it's sometimes to me it's just too much. It just seems like every bar happens to be a simile. I like artists that don't need similes all the time. Maybe you could tell me about this, but there's some things right now, yeah, that I think I'm fed up of hearing. Simple similes, like this and like that and like this and like. They're not metaphors. Metaphor is when something is something. Simile is when something is like something, similar to something. Some people, all they do is similes, and if you take the word like out their fucking round, you don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Anyway, that just pisses me off. Pet peeve and all that shit. But yeah, that's that. It's the ratchet thing as well. Alright, I'm fed up of hearing the word ratchet used as a gun and as a chick. Alright, we get it. For time, that wasn't even used. Like, that wasn't even used, and someone said it, and then ever since then, every time you hear the ratchet, you know it's gonna be talking about a gun and a bitch. I'm just fed up of hearing that. That's it. This explaining shit is pissing me off too. It's getting out of hand. Yo, I'm sitting here talking to the camera, doing my review. Wait. You don't get it? Camera, review, camera. I review on the camera, put you on the camera, review your dead body, all on the camera? Like, I'm fed up of that shit too. So the explaining, the simple similes, and the fucking ratchet, those are three things that I'm fucking pissed off. I kind of digressed, just a little bit. So, Official got that to me, but there's no winner, no loser really. But I just say Official because overall, I was impressed by her performance. I didn't expect it to be as good as people made out. So that was that. Shout out to both again, but I didn't mention it before. But I'm going to put the links to these battles in the description. Now moving on to a battle that a lot of you might not even know about. It was on Queen of the Ring, but the only reason why I say you might not know about it is because the numbers ain't really high. Mulatto Black versus My Verse. Now I watched this a while ago, so this shit made me stop fucking cooking and shit. My Verse, what the fuck? First of all, Mulatto Black was rapping. I was like, yo, she got some punches. I like her style. She's like a fucking 90s grimy New York sort of gangster chick. You know what I'm saying? One of them sort of ones. Like, yo, I'm feeling this shit. I like her name too, Mulatto Black. I know where that's coming from. Get me? So as you can see my wall, Nick. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw My Verse standing there while Mulatto Black was rapping, I was like, she can't rap. What's she doing there? She can't rap. When I see women that look like that, maybe it's me that's fucked up. I don't expect them to be able to rap. I don't expect them to be able to rap as good as she did, or bring all the elements to the table what she brought. Literally at the end of the first round, at the end of the fucking battle, I was just like, I paused it. I was like, fuck. Like, what the... All I wrote was this. Mulatto Black, My Verse. Mulatto Black, she had punches. She choked in second round though. Wasn't a good look. I think she choked in the third as well. I'm not sure, but she choked. My Verse automatically got the battle because of that. This is what I wrote about My Verse. Too much. Hot. Aggression. Flow. Funny. She's just different. Now, but what I want to know is her hotness, her sexiness, her pengness, her buffness, her chung. Like, she chung, fam. One of them ones. Banging. I was just like, what the fuck? Is that clouding my judgment on this battle? Is she as good as I'm making out? Or is it the fact that she looks good and she's got bars and she's got a talent and skill? Because to me, I'm looking at her like, yo, she can take this shit and get to the top quick because she looks a certain way, but mostly because she's got fucking talent and skills. And she seems, I don't know her obviously, unfortunately, shit, but she seems like she's got her head on her shoulders, innit? Like even certain things she would say in the battle, she can actually say something with intelligence, not just my gun would do this and that would do that and the bullets is this. Like, nah, deeper laid angles and shit. Mulatto Black came with some heat too, don't get it twisted. If she didn't choke and she was more prepared, it would have been hot. But you let me know what you thought about the battle. You let me know what you thought about my judgment of the battle. Am I overhyping my verse? Is she that special? Has she got the potential that I'm making out? You tell me. Shout out to both of them. I want to see more of these two. So check that battle out. Let me know what you thought. Right, so the last battle I'm going to talk about was SMOOV TV, Lil Ki versus Junie B. Now I watched this battle a while ago. When it first came out, I watched it. Then I watched it again. Junie B impressed me. Like, the more I watch it, the more she makes me laugh, you know what I'm saying? I have to say this. This wasn't a Queen of the Ring where you got two good competitors. The thing that let this battle down was the quality. Not the quality of the camera, not the quality of the mic, not of the sound, not the quality of, because it's a small like rap league compared to the Queen of the Rings and that. It was all fucked up because of the quality of one of the artists. Lil Ki, what the hell are you doing there? Nothing you said stood out. Let me review the battle. Let me not get too excited. Shit. Calm yourself down. Her cadence, the way she was talking, her flow, it's like she was so inexperienced, not even just in battling, just in rap. I was like, she's not even saying anything like with any sort of conviction or whatever. I was like, how did she get to this stage? Then watching that, I'm not gonna lie, it was the first SMOOV TV battle I saw. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, it's one of these ones. Fuck it, the competitors. That I'm trying to speak how you can understand, because you lot don't understand the English language, mate. Get me? Anyway, fuck that shit. Fucking hell. But yeah, the competitors, see you don't understand, competitors, like we don't say T's and shit. Get me though. But when the two people were shit, the two rappers were shit, I thought that was gonna be the case. Then when Junie B actually started rapping, I was like, okay, I like her style. She came in demanding respect. She had more bars, she had punches. I wanna see more of her. She seemed like the type of artist that is ready to step up to the next level. Sparring session, maybe. I need to see her 2 more times because the rounds were short. Her opposition was non-existent. Lil Ki choked in the 2nd round after 4 bars. She choked in the 3rd round after a couple bars. Quit. Then she wanted to fight at the end of the battle. It's like, yo, what the heck? Like, she's not about it. She ain't about it. You need to stop. I don't know what you do. Go back to the department store where you work. I don't know. But anyway, Junie B stood out. Junie B was funny. But I need to see her more. She made me want to search for her shit. So she has potential. So I don't know if she didn't have enough time to get her shit off. But because her opponent was so shit, maybe she just didn't care. Like, she's just saying whatever. And she just ended her rounds early. I don't know the situation. But what I will say, Junie B clearly won the battle. Wasn't even close whatsoever. Even when Lil Ki did spit in the 1st round, she had a few alright average bars. A few average punches, a few things that made me laugh and smile. 1 or 2 things, I'm not gonna lie. There wasn't nothing else there, innit? So when Junie B did come back and shit, it was just over from that point. So check that out. I think Junie B is one to watch. It's a similar thing where I first saw Mr. Wavy. It's a while ago, and it's when I think Smack had this card where it's just bare unknown people. Like they were searching around, or I can't remember. It was a while ago. I can't remember what it's called or anything like that. And just in the advert, where they had like all these different rappers, they had like them showing them 2 bars. Just from that I thought, oh, this guy Mr. Wavy, what's his name, Mr. Wavy, yeah? Alright, let me see that. And he only had like 2 battles online or something. One was in the school, I think, or something. I can't even, that's how long, I can't remember where it was. It's a similar thing with Junie B. I only saw her for a little bit, but from what I saw mad potential. And if she gets to step up her next level and work on her craft and perform, she could be like up there, innit? But Lil Ki, boy, now I know what I do so. Big up SMOOV TV, big up Junie B, keep doing your thing, man. Much love from the UK, big up. So yeah, big up to everyone, Queen of the Ring, SMOOV TV, all the battlers, you know, big it all up. You know what I'm saying? Much love coming from UK. I got a review coming up, the UFF. Most definitely. Ultimate Freestyle Friday has been some good shit coming from there. Look out for that. But yo, thank you for listening. Thank you for paying attention. Please let me know what you thought about anything I said. You know, and yeah, bless up.